We hope that after the last global online summit that you left with an incredible amount of empowerment as well as a bunch of knowledge on how you can implement permaculture on your property, homestead, or farm.
But the biggest thing is that we hope you realize that small actions can make a really big difference.
So coming up on November 18th, we're launching our annual Permaculture Design Course, and we only offer this once per year. So if you're interested in what kind of content, just a small percentage of the content that you might find in a course like this, we've put a reel together with some of our online instructors delivering some of the content that you can expect to see in a course like this.
We've got lots of ecosystem health here, small greenhouse, lots of rainwater storage. It's so abundant right now. It's unbelievable. You wouldn't believe the harvest. I just finished doing all my canning, and I'm like overwhelmed. It's been so much this year, but there's so much productivity that one can produce off of an urban lot. And the permaculture design process is really a valuable design. It's a valuable tool to help us get from what I used to have to what I have today, and the level of productivity and ecosystem health and dynamics.
And you can see we got all kinds of things growing there. We've got that tree in the foreground is a banana tree. And in case you're ever wondering, bananas at 8,000 feet bear fruit about November. So when the sun's bright coming through those windows, we grew all kinds of things in there. We grew tomatoes and chard and spinach. And this bed was entirely watered by gray water from the washing machine. And just to prove that I'm not telling you stories, here's our natural gas bill. And you can see this is in February of 2000. February 2008, and you can see that where it is $16.10, and about $10 of that is the service fee. So you can do this right. You can really live lightly on the planet, live sustainably.
But man, if I could just get you to catch a whiff of this pear and a taste, it is buttery soft. I mean, this is amazing. That's what you want. You want not just yield, not just tonnage, but quality. You want people to go, wow, they'll take a bite and they go, oh my God. How many people I've heard this year say, this is the best one I've ever had. That's what you want. You want abundance of yield and basically abundance of feedback of quality. People understand nutrient-dense food by taste, so let them taste.
About a sixth of an acre or 6/10 of an acre black locust with coppice with some nut tree standards installation. And on the left, you can see, the pattern and aerial view using, keyline patterning. And then on the right, you see it, a couple years in. And then this is just a week or so ago in the bottom right, where you see we have a flock of sheep that are largely just for our own, we raise our own meat, but we also integrate them into our tree crops on the property.
As the saying goes in permaculture, you turn the problem into the solution. And so this corral was designed so that whenever it rains, it slopes and water runs off down this road into this pond. And on this one pond, which is only like a few thousand square feet, and I go to these docks, and you can kind of see where I've harvested it. In peak growing conditions, I can harvest 200 pounds of this stuff every day. And it's basically, they've done research where for pigs and chickens, you can basically feed this stuff up to 50% of their diet can be duckweed with no loss in weight gain or egg production.
This is the inlet duct right here. And so a geothermal system or climate battery or subterranean heating cooling system basically involves a pipe that goes to the top of the greenhouse. It sucks hot air out of the top, and then it pushes air through a series of pipes and then back out to a manifold on this side, exhausting it back into the greenhouse. We literally need to create a Peace Corps of people around the planet that know that they can put food on the plates for their children, pay for the things that they need to pay for while regenerating the planet at the same time.
Yeah.
If we're willing to pay engineers to put pipelines and oil sands and uranium mines and all the other things that we do on planet Earth, big bucks, we should be willing to pay the same type of money to people that are going to regenerate the planet, actually allow humanity to have a place to live in thousands of years from now. That's what's on the line, and we can do it. I know it.
So that was just a glimpse of the type of information that you can find in our online permaculture design course.
And there's never been a better time to take a permaculture design course, especially when it's as affordable as ours.
Over the last decade, we've seen over 1,000 students come through our programs, and so many of them have started businesses, completely regenerated farms, created their own homestead, all pursuing this vision of earth regeneration in whatever scale or form makes sense to them. And we know that we can give you the tools, techniques, and information to allow you to do the same for yourself, regardless of how you choose to use permaculture in your day-to-day life.
Yeah. We hope to see you on November 18th. And if you'd like any more information, click on the link below or check out the recommended videos. We hope to see you there.
See you in the course.